Hi, everybody, and welcome to this installment of Ask a Witch. My name's Katrina Rasbold, and I've been a practicing witch for almost 40 years. And for the last 10 or so of those years, I've worked professionally doing spell work and cleansings, readings for people, as well as teaching classes. And through those classes, I get a lot of wonderful questions that I thought I would share with you in case any of y'all are wondering the same thing. And this is one that still comes up from time to time. And it surprises me that it does, but at the same time, it doesn't. And that is, do y'all do animal sacrifices and do you do human sacrifices? And the answer is, I do not personally do those things. I don't know of any groups that, that do human sacrifices. Certainly not. And don't even know of any Satanists that do human sacrifices. And that's a common misnomer out there by Hollywood. But as far as animal sacrifices go, most Wiccans are not going to participate in animal sacrifice. So if you go into a Wiccan circle, you're not going to ever run into that. When we talk about witches, however, Wiccans are a very tiny, tiny percentage of people who identify as witches. And worldwide, there are many people who identify as witches and practice witchcraft. And some of those people do participate in animal sacrifice. And it is a means of honoring the animal and its life, of using the energy of the animal as a sacrifice toward that particular outcome. Now, most groups in the United States do not practice animal sacrifice, but there are some that do. So that is something that's a reasonable question to ask if you're going into a group that you don't know or you've never worked with before. Um, will say that the people that I have heard of that have practiced animal sacrifice, I've not personally witnessed it, but I have talked to people for whom that is part of their practice. The animal is treated very, very well right up until the moment. So basically, the animal has a really good life and then a really weird few minutes at the end of it. Uh, it's just not my thing. It's not what I'm looking to do. But people that do it, I don't criticize them. I don't feel that that's any less humane than what happens to the animals that become the food that we eat. So, yeah, it's something that's weird to think about. Now, all through history, human sacrifice has been done. When you look at, remember Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom? That wasn't too far off. Now, they had, I think it was Kali that they were using as their goddess. I don't remember for sure, but they were depicting a ceremony that involved human sacrifice, and there were paradigms in Mexico who did this. And the sun worshippers were the ones that were really involved with the blood sacrifices. So there are definitely historical um, frameworks set up where human sacrifice was a thing. But we don't tend to have that in the civilized world at this time for good reason. And so you don't have to worry that you are going to be sacrificed if you go to a witch for spell work, or if you're going to a Wiccan circle. That doesn't happen. And the animal sacrifice is usually limited to certain specific beliefs like Santeria that use that. And usually Wiccans especially are not going to be doing that, and most witches are not also. So that's the question on animal and human sacrifice. Probably not going to run into it. It doesn't hurt to ask, but you're probably not going to encounter that with your average pagan witch Wiccan encounter that occurs. So that's the answer to that question as far as my experience goes, and I hope that if you were Googling that question, that satisfied your curiosity. Y'all take care. Bye bye.